and I only want to speak for myself when talking about this, because this is not long after it happened, and it is a very, 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 very tightrope walking subject to do right now.
And that is sickening, because on the college campuses used to be for the differences of ideas. People were supposed to go there and debate their differences and ideas, and that's what it's supposed to be. In America, you can vote how you vote, and we can disagree. You're all supposed to live together in harmony. But you cannot sit here and call yourself a decent human if you are happy that another human being was shot and killed possibly.
But man, this has put me in an awkward position, y'all. This really put me in a real awkward position to talk about this, because you know what? While I feel sad about it, it's hard for me to feel sad for him. And I'm just being honest with you. And let me tell you why. And I don't want to upset anybody with this. And I don't want anybody to cheer me on with my opinion either. I want to be just as fair as possible. Very practical with my opinion right now.
A black man born in America, I know what problems that exist in this country. But I also know there's far more good people than there are bad people in this country, regardless of who you are, what your ethnic background is.
That's crazy, right? He was also setting up debates where you can openly disagree with him. That's crazy. Now, I don't know much about Charlie Kirk. Of course, I heard the name before, and I know some things about it, but...
I'll be honest about Charlie Kirk, because I probably have talked about Charlie Kirk, and I did not like Charlie Kirk. And I think I have justified reasons for that.
But he would literally just debate and make people look dumb. But he never said anything about violence, ever, ever, ever. He's not racist. I've met the man. I've talked to the man myself. He has flown us out with his money, his self.
But yeah, no, like I wasn't like an avid watcher. Like I never really watched. I watched some stuff, but not necessarily consistently. But I do know that he did held like public discussion, which nowadays you don't have public discussions that much, so he did hold that. He had a really good and a very engaging format. So yeah, man, damn, man, this is definitely gonna cause even more disturbing stuff in the future. There is like no way, right? Like this is politics literally are cancer, man. It's just eating us alive, right?
Gun violence has no side, okay? And we should all stop right now, from the average citizen to the politicians out there. I don't care who you are. We should all put all the bullshit aside and look at how everybody's being affected by this. Because until we do that, we're only going to be looking at it affecting one side, even though it's affecting everybody, and we're never going to get anything done because everybody's going to be like, well, it was them, not me.
Well, everybody is going to draw the line at a different place. Here's where I draw the line. I personally have a big problem with people that are celebrating him being killed. I don't have a big deal if somebody says I don't like him or I never liked him or something like that. But for the people that are celebrating for him being killed, advocating for future violence, and saying that it's a good thing, I think that's what crosses the line for me, and I think that's what crosses the line for any reasonable, normal person.
Am I sad about this from, just basic human compassion? Yes, I am. I'm very sad about it, as far as being a human being goes.
Don't care what his political beliefs were. I don't care what he felt.
A lot of people are angry. A lot of people are full of hate. A lot of people are celebrating. I'm just sad. I'm just sad about humanity in general, man. I don't think anyone should celebrate this. I don't think anyone should politicize this. I don't think anyone should weaponize this.
When they shot at Trump, they cheered. I've already seen people on No Jumpers Instagram comments saying that they prayed for times like this, and I quote, that is exactly what they said. The hate and the divisiveness is from the left. It is insane. All he would do is debate and prove people wrong. And then they were so sad that they were being wrong that they wish on the man's death. This is sickening, this is evil, and I'm sick to my stomach.
That literally effed me up, bro. So yeah, I don't think I'll be checking that one out. But the point that I'm trying to make here is that like we're really getting desensitized to all that shit, and it's just growing and growing, man. It's we're talking about America, man, first world country. Like this should not be happening. You would think that this would happen like other places, which of course at times it does, but but not like this. I mean, like, damn, we had like a Denver school shooting earlier as well. So that's just insanity, man. That's just insanity.
I think that anybody who watches that, anybody who celebrates that video, there's something wrong. There's something wrong with you.
I care about the fact that a man was gunned down in front of 2 of his children who are 5 years of age or less. That he's dead at the age of 31. That his wife is a widow. That his children are fatherless. Because his ideas and his beliefs differed from somebody else, apparently. And then I'm going online and I'm seeing people celebrating it. Shame. Shame on you.
I think that anybody who's advocating for killing people over speech like this should be censored. Absolutely.
Because if you do, you're extremely short-sighted, I feel. And I think that's contributing to this whole divisiveness that's going on right now. It seems to be getting worse.
Man, back in the days, bro, like, you could have literally disagreed and you would still be cool, you know? Nowadays, you disagree and it's literally, not even metaphorically, it's literally times we're living in. Yeah, whatever happened to like freedom of speech and whatever happened to like, yeah, okay, no, I got my ideas. I can be wrong, and yeah, you don't have to agree. But we're really at a point where, yeah, man, like, shit, you disagree. Yeah, if somebody has an opinion, you disagree. It's like a death sentence, man. Damn,
absolutely,
bro.
Absolutely. I don't. There's this trick that a lot of people like this like to play, which is they try to use your own language and use your own morality against you. These people don't care about freedom of speech. They don't care about censorship. They don't care about any of it. They're simply trying to weaponize your values and use them against you in order for them to fulfill their own goal.
And so every time that they try to make an appeal to your own values, you should ask yourself, do they hold these values? And if the answer is no, then you shouldn't take it seriously. Because this person is simply trying to use your values to subvert you and take advantage of you and to push their own agenda and to hurt. And so never listen to this, never play into this game, never even acknowledge that there's any validity to it at all.
These people don't care about freedom of speech. The only time they bring it up is whenever they're trying to co-opt the person who does care about freedom of speech and make that act against their own best interest.
I haven't wanted to shed a tear all year. Like, I actually feel like I want to shed a tear, bro. Because this is like, it's like you can't even speak truth anymore, bro. Like, this is literally all he did.
It's literally shut up or die.
I agree with almost everything Charlie said. And that means that any one of us could have got shot.
I watched it and I felt frightened in some kind of way. Because I guess I'd never really seen somebody take a gunshot like that. And it just scared me to know that it scared me because I knew that there would be people who would look at that and laugh about it. That there would be people who look at that and just find some sort of happiness in it. That's weird to me. That is very weird to me. And that's weird to me. That is very weird to me.
We get
Anybody could've got shot.
People DM'd me yesterday. I opened my DM request and people were saying F your religion, F Jesus to me in my Instagram. People have given us death threats, y'all, for what we do. It is always the left. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make a group statement. Obviously, it's not all the people on the left. But it is typically the left.
Right now, to me, like, this is like a crazy milestone, guys, because it's not about politics anymore, honestly.
It's not, bro. It's about right and wrong.
It's about good versus evil.
That's what it is, bro.
This right here is evil.
And when I say this, I'm trying to be understanding of other people's feelings out there. And I'm also trying to be very honest with you without coming in and being a hypocrite about what I just said. And I can't talk about you and then do it. But
at some point in time, we gotta recognize, can't just speak about it, can't just give lip service to when such a vile act takes place, and we're gonna give lip service to the tragedy of the moment, and then within 24 hours, we move on with our lives like nothing happened. Something did happen.
And recently, you know, a Ukrainian girl was also literally murdered in a subway. I have not seen that video, and I don't think I mean, I've seen like the video as in like right before the the guy stands up, takes the knife, and is about to stab, but I didn't see like the actual stab, and I don't think I will look for that because I've seen the Charlie Kirk video today. I've seen like the real close one, right, where he gets shot and the blood is like pouring out.
Cause it's just ideas. Like politics is how we think society should be ran, and you get killed. You almost get killed for it. I don't
He
know.
might be dead.
I think
we don't know if he's dead or not.
He got shot in the neck, bro.
The close video we
Looks
saw,
pretty
it
good.
looks like
he's gone.
he's dead, or he may never be the same.
It's actually extremely revealing because what it's saying is that from her perspective, living by the sword is the same as being killed.
Speaking out and being able to, like express your opinion on certain things should be met with the equivalence of deadly force.
And that's really what these people want. They want to bully, push, fight, and if it comes down to it, kill you if you disagree with them. And that's why whenever somebody does do something insane like this, all of these people tried to do mental gymnastics.
All of these people tried to do mental gymnastics
About why it was somehow justified, normalized, okay, acceptable, or something one way or another.
The fact is that, live by the debate, die by a gunshot wound in the throat. No, I don't really think that makes a lot of sense, does it? But it doesn't sound as good as these, vapid...
like Yas Queen comments that people like her make on Blue Sky that have absolutely no pushback because they're on their own protected reservation away from anybody whose opinions could be different
That
than
is
their
sickening.
own.
Because on the college campuses used to be for the differences of ideas. People were supposed to go there and debate their differences and ideas, and that's what it's supposed to be. In America, you can vote how you vote, and we can disagree, and you're all supposed to live together in harmony. But you cannot sit here and call yourself a decent human if you are happy that another human being was shot and killed possibly.